CES 2025 kicks off this week, and Gadget has a live blog and full coverage from Las Vegas. From an AI-enabled bassinet to bathroom scales, that's also a smart mirror and AI coach, to a robo-vacuum with an arm. And Gadget will bring you the latest tech on the horizon in Vegas. It's Monday, January 6th, and this is Engadget News. It's time for the largest tech conference every year. Today may not be the official first day of CES 2025, that's tomorrow, but it is Media Day, meaning many companies are holding their press conferences to show off their latest products. CES usually sets the stage for each year, and judging by everything that's already been announced, AI will continue to find its way into every possible corner of our lives. Engadget's team has already landed in Vegas and begun the hard work of scouring the floral carpeted show floors to find the most interesting products being shown off. We'll be giving out awards for best things at CES 2025, but before those decisions are made, there's a lot more to see and touch. If you want to live vicariously through the Engadget folks at the event, there is no better place to keep up than our live blog. You can keep your browser open long enough, and you just might feel like you're in Vegas, surrounded by weird robots. And since everything seems to be artificially intelligence-enabled, Bosch is showing off its AI-enabled bassinet with sensors that can detect just about anything an anxious parent could ever hope to monitor about their baby. It's not clear when the device called Revol will actually be available, but it's able to track an impressive amount of data. At first glance, the Revol looks somewhat similar to other smart bassinets like the ever-popular Snoo. It has mesh walls and can soothe the sleeping baby with automated movements, but unlike the Snoo, which rocks in a horizontal motion, the Revol moves vertically, with the mattress slowly raising and lowering like a tiny elevator. But most of the power of the crib lies in the built-in baby monitor that provides a live video feed to caregivers. Inside the arm that extends over the crib is an array of sensors that can track both the environment around the bassinet and what's going on inside. It uses a millimeter wave radar sensor that Bosch says can accurately measure the heart rate and respiration of the baby. That data is then sent to an app on the caregiver's phone where they can view real-time stats and health reports. There are also sensors for monitoring the environment of the baby's surroundings, including temperature and humidity sensors, as well as a particle meter to measure air quality. And finally, because it's 2025 and every product needs to have an AI component, the Revol also has AI-enabled features. It uses computer vision to detect if an object, like a blanket or stuffed animal, is near the baby's face, and can alert parents to the danger. All that sounds like a pretty impressive list of features for a bassinet, but expecting parents should not hold their breath for the Revol to become available just yet. A Bosch representative told Engadget that the company plans to bring the bassinet to the Chinese market first, and that it's targeting sometime in 2026 for a launch in the U.S., citing the need to comply with U.S. laws and regulations. There's also no price yet on the device, though Bosch did tell Engadget folks there that they are hoping to price it at around $1,200. And that may seem steep, but the company plans to offer additional add-ons that can convert the crib into a changing table and desk, so parents and kids can get more use out of it. Concept devices are always tricky. For everyone that gets turned into a real product a year or so later, there are 1,000 disappointments. Maybe the concept cannot be mass-produced affordably enough to make it viable to the business. Maybe the technology isn't reliable enough to really make good on the promises its creators made during the glossy launch. And sometimes it was never anything more than a bit of kabuki to juice the stock price or lure in some new investors. With that wariness in one hand, we can now examine Withings' new concept device, Amina. which it says is its vision for the future of health monitoring. It's a floor mat and smart mirror designed to usurp your bathroom scale and take up way more room in your home. The idea is it will offer a holistic view of your physical health, demystifying your biological markers as it goes. Climb aboard, and you'll be shown a 3D body model that will visualize the results of whatever metrics it can access. Amina will be able to check your weight, your heart health, and metabolic health, which will be integrated with any data from your other Withings devices. That includes stats on your activity, sleep health, and blood pressure, depending on what you own. Amina comes with its own AI voice assistant, offering real-time feedback to help you hit your fitness goals. It will also answer questions, offer motivational quotes, and guide you through any roadblocks you may find. Plus, it will connect with any telemedicine provider that integrates with the system, letting you share your vitals with your physician. Naturally, as a concept device, you won't be able to buy one now or potentially ever, but it is described as being in development. Withings has, however, pledged that the AI assistant and telemedicine features will arrive on its HealthMate app at some point this year. In the meantime, you should probably think about buying a house with a bathroom big enough to accommodate one of these things. Robot vacuums can remove the dust and dirt on your floor, but you still have to pick up stray socks and any items strewn about your home. Well, now Roborock, a Chinese company that manufactures robot vacuums and other household cleaning appliances, has unveiled a new model that can pick up small objects so you don't have to. The Roborock Ceros Z70 has a foldable robotic arm that the company calls the Omni Grip. It has a 5-axis arm and can lift objects under 300 grams, like socks, light sandals, and small dog toys to put them away. Apparently, the AI-powered vacuum marks objects it can lift while going about cleaning the floor and then circles back to pick them up when it's done. It then cleans the areas underneath the objects during its second pass. The Omni Grip uses its equipped precision sensors, camera, and LED light to determine its position and whether an item is too heavy to pick up. Before you can use it, you'll have to activate the arm through the Roborock app, where you can also set what kind of objects it can interact with and where they should be placed. And while it's not quite the Jetsons' Rosie the Robot, Ceros Z70 has the potential to make tidying up a lot easier. And it's not just a prototype. Roborock is planning to make it available for purchase later this year. Thanks for listening. This episode featured journalism from Sherilyn Lowe, Carissa Bell, Daniel Cooper, and Mariella Moon, and was voiced and produced from the sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more of Engadget's coverage of CES 2025.